and they happen in 3 weeks' time. The Nike Women's 800 meters, where you will see the woman, the young woman, the 20-year-old, center of your screen feature. Her name is Athing Mu.
When she won the gold medal last year at the Olympic Games, she was the first American gold medalist in that event since Madeline Manning in 1968. She has not lost a race outdoors at any distance since age 17. And oh yes, she's the fastest in the world this year.
And it's worth saying that Madeline is here.
Yes, she is.
And met Athing this weekend for the first time. This is really special.
Yeah, she's saying the national anthem was beautiful. This is Raven Rogers, who has the biggest photo on the tower when you're walking up to the stadium. You're greeted by Raven Rogers. I can't imagine how that feels for her. She's a Tokyo bronze medalist, silver medalist in the World Championships 2019. Says her training has been going very well, and she's really excited about the possibility of coming back here to run at the World Championships. And in lane 7, this is Ajay Wilson. Hard to believe that she's just 28. She's won 12 national titles, indoor and out, at 800 and 600 meters. If you've been watching the sport, you'd have been really excited to see her win her first indoor world title. She's been silver a couple times and really been running well, right, Otto? From the front, from the back, and really learning how to be able to be her best when it counts. So those are our top 3. Those are the 3 women that we're going to be watching and anticipating making this team.
Keep your eye also on Ali Wilson, who will start in lane 3. Only 2 Americans, Ajay Wilson and, of course, Athing Mu, have run faster.
Sage Herder has run well this weekend. Christy Schofield, Brooke Feldmeyer as well. So Olivia Baker starts in lane 3. So this is a super field for the Nike Women's 800 meters. The question begs about Athing Mu simply is, how fast is she going to run?
Her personal best is on this track. She ran it to win the Prefontaine Classic last year after the Olympic Games. I don't know in 90-degree temperatures if these conditions are conducive. And there in the center of your picture is Madeline Manning Mims, Olympic champion, 1968.
Nike Women's 800 final away.
And we're going to keep an eye on Athing Mu. Ajay Wilson also moving well. She knows Athing is right behind her. And like we said, she could run it from the front or she could run it behind. What will she choose to do? But Athing Mu, I really want you to watch her arm carry throughout this race. When her arms are this low, she's really relaxed and in control. And then when she decides to really hit it hard, you'll see those arms really open up and that quarter-miler speed really start to be on display. So far we're seeing Athing Mu, Olivia Baker, and Ajay Wilson as your top 3.
Yes, Ajay Wilson going back to the old Ajay Wilson that we know, meaning running towards the front right from the gun.
That's Olivia Baker in second, and if you paid attention, you saw that trackside temperature gauge, 93 degrees. Let's see what the split is at 400.
And this is not unusual for Athing Mu. She trains in Texas where it's very, very hot. So she's used to this kind of temperature. This won't be a problem for her at all.
Into the bell lap, Ali Wilson in red on the rail there. Then the bright blue of Raven Rogers. Don't be surprised to see Raven back there because we know how good she is on the final lap. Stormed to a medal at the World Championships in Doha and medaled in Tokyo. So keep an eye third from the right there, Raven Rogers. What's this last half a lap going to be like?
If you've been watching Athing Mu for the last year, through her Olympic trials run to the Olympic gold, and then of course the American record late last year, this is how all of her races look. She will lead, and then right with about 120 to go, she will turn on the jets, and so far nobody's had an answer for that. Here comes Ajay Wilson now though to challenge her.
And here comes Raven Rogers out wide, looking blue to the left. Raven Rogers, this is trademark Rogers. Has she saved enough for the home burst? Yes, she has. Athing Mu, the meet record is 1:56.07. But look at Ajay Wilson. Ajay Wilson is taking it to the gold medalist from Tokyo. But Athing Mu wins in 1:57.15. How about that from Ajay Wilson? That's the closest we've seen Athing Mu pushed in a long while.
Yep.
That was the most exciting 800 women's race we could have anticipated. So many of us expected Athing Mu to win this running away. But Ajay Wilson has been doing all the work, physically and mentally, to be able to run with the likes of Athing Mu. And she wasn't able to shake her. But I got to tell you, Otto, what I love about this is the young Athing Mu, when tested, was still able to find just enough to be a champion. Winning is a habit, and she wins so often. It was great to see her not break in the final phases of that race.
Admitted at home, when you saw Ajay Wilson pull up, you thought that this streak, which dates back again to 2019, was maybe in jeopardy. It wasn't, and that's because Athing Mu found a little extra to get herself to the line first. Great run by Ajay Wilson, phenomenal run by Athing Mu, and of course, Raven Rogers, as she always does, finds a way to make the team. She's in third, so that's your team for Worlds. Mo, Wilson, Rogers.
Same as the Tokyo Olympic team. All three ladies are with Lewis Johnson. How about that finish, Lewis?
What a finish. I think take us through the last 40 meters as you felt Ajay coming up, but you were to the line first to get your national championship.
I mean, it was a fast field. We were all together kind of throughout the whole race, so I kind of felt like, you know, we'd still be together the last 100. I just wanted to try my best to finish strong, and I know Ajay was right on me. I just wanted to push a little harder and get to the line.
Ajay, you were right there. You know, we've seen you try different tactics this season, but just tell us about your intent here and the way you close so strong.
Yeah, the goal coming into this race is to go after the win. I knew I had to be closer than I was in the prelims, and the time that last close a little harder, well, better, but happy with the result.
Absolutely. And Raven, from the tower to your memories here being Hayward Field, just the importance of you making sure you're on this team as well.
It's something I had to do for myself. This is my alma mater. I'm so excited to come back, and as a Duck, I want to make them proud.
And ladies, somebody else you've made proud, 1968 Olympic gold medalist Manning Mims is here to greet you. And Lee, how about this? Track and field history.
Wow.
Mims and Mo, 53 years apart, Olympic gold medalists.
And Madeline calls them my girls. My girls ran well. That's beautiful.